Join a 5+ party, it was all a lie. Now when I join, they do not ask me like I asked them like first to show me their achievement. Okay, wait, there is a liar or what? If there wouldn't be skip mechanics with little or said there wouldn't be players like to play. In my opinion, I highly doubt that, Fatanix man. I highly doubt that. Or else like why is it that like WoW and like 14 is like very successful? WoW and 14, well I don't know about WoW because I don't play WoW, right? But in 14, right, it's 8-man mechanic, all of them. So yeah, even ERP players can do it, bro. ERP players that you guys make fun of playing ERP in 14, right? They do raid and they clear like 8-man mechanic. So yeah, nah, I don't think that's the case. Okay, I think that's totally false. So yeah, basically what you're saying is that like if the game is not easy, nobody will play it. So yeah, well, us Elden Ring players, I guess, or something like that. I don't think it has nothing to do with that, Fatanix. I think what it has something to do with it is that like the game is like easy as fuck because you can bust it, you can way cheese it, you can like bust everything. But then Brawlhard is not possible, or at least like it's really difficult to bust. And like because it's really difficult to bust, what happens is basically like people can't clear it because like again, like the standard player base are well, they play like they're fresh from like a tier 3 1302 item level. So yeah. Okay, I don't see people molding about like gate 5 like normal earlier, right? So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just think like that wasn't true at all. Personally, I hope they don't nerf or touch Harambe and Brawl because of the players base being like bad. The problem is the buzzing, like, and it should be clear by now. It's not clear enough, like Ogichi, because like the mechanic is at fault for some reason. So the mechanic that has been out for 5 months in Brawl normal, and people still can't do it. What can you do, right? People that cry about WoW mechanics are those who get carried in every new WoW raid. Do you donate in the game? No. Don't defend that idea. Don't get me wrong, by the way. I'm just saying an opinion of my friend. Yeah, well, I just think that opinion is just like, just wrong. Because like other MMO, every MMO that I played like has an end game like a raid that is like, an 8-man mechanic, all of them. So yeah. Okay, I don't think like that was like an issue. So, or else like all of this like things should be like a ditch game. 14 should be ditch when like every mechanic is 8-man. So yeah, there is way more wipe mechanics in like 14. Like a fight can have like 20 plus wipe mechanic in like 14. So yeah, but ERP players can even clear it. So yeah. Okay, people do mold about gate 5 like normal, but it's not as bad as gate 5 hard, Kate. So yeah. Okay, because like gate 5 normal, people do mold about it, Kate, man, but not this far. Because like this time lately, like you see like so many videos talking about like oh man, dude, Brel gate 5 gate 6 is ruining the game or something like that. I don't see that in normal mode, right? You don't see that as well. So yeah, we see it in hard mode for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, play Rosar because like give a challenge they never found in animation. Open or playing like it, they make it easier. Rates are awesome, like with the mechanics, having to dodge using your class properly, not like other that you break your keyboard with your head spamming your skill without moving until like a boss die. But the thing is like what you just said right there, spamming your skill until boss die is what players want, or majority of the player base that is. So yeah, frozen pizza or batch angle. In normal mode, you can carry gate 6 easily with 3 people alive. In hard mode, you can. Well, we're talking about gate 5 specifically, cast. So yeah. So yep, there is that basically. Yeah, well, okay. The issue was not that. I don't know. Because people blame like wipe mechanic, not like a player-based skill. So because like I don't know, like I mean you should agree with me here, dude. 90% of the Western players play like a fresh 1302 tier 3, man. They play like they never played the game. So which is probably not wrong because like they just buy bus and everything, they just get carried all around. So on the fight that they can't get carried on, they start griefing obviously. So yeah. Okay, I don't mind if they nerf or buff content since I've been forced to do it with my character like in a week. Of course, if people want a challenge, they can like play Inferno. So basically, your argument is that like every content in the game should be like dog shit easy, should be training dummy, except Inferno. So yep, Zursa with the gifty, man. Thanks, dude. With the gifty, dude. Okay, thanks, bro. Okay, thanks for the gift. Is there any statistics show the percent players were clearing like bro like a 5-6 that will show how hard it is like and if it needs like a nerfing? Well, I mean like we don't know the exact statistics right now, but the exact statistics is not low enough that like they are gonna get nerfed. So yeah, that doesn't make sense, Andrew. Because like whenever like the statistics is like really low, then they will nerf it. Yes. So yeah, but I mean like since the last nerf, it hasn't been nerfed until then. So yeah, cannot yet. Okay, not yet, not yet. But yeah, yeah, you get the point basically. So yeah, but now that like Western players do join like the fray, cause like it just came out right, like Brawlhard, right? Western players are joining the fray, just like in Kalaligos basically. They'll probably nerf it maybe in a month or two. They'll probably nerf it to the ground so Western players can clear it. So yep. Okay, that's how it is. It's like Kalaligos, you know. Okay, on 2 years it was fine in Korea. Tier 1, Tier 2 Guardian rate in 3 years it's fine in Korea. But then like then a Western nation attack and then like after that like it gets nerfed to the ground. So yeah, which is I guess is fine, you know. This is the case of like not improving the player base skill to the mechanic, but like lowering the mechanic to the player base skill. So yeah. And this is how like people are molding right there. People telling me that like oh man dude, this guy's like Western equals bad. Am I wrong though? Okay, was I just not like spewing facts right there? I mean, yeah, I get that you're mad if I call you that, but I mean, like, I wasn't wrong there. Okay, you can't say that I'm wrong. I know there is like really good players in the Western server, yeah, but I mean, like, unfortunately, like, yeah, just look at your like your people, man. So yeah, don't most people in Korea just do 1-2 hard mode now? Plenty of them like still do like 1-4 and 5-6 hard. I mean, I do it every week as well. So yeah, but yeah, it's just that basically. I don't like the idea if someone fails, we wipe and spend another 20 minutes again and again while my other 5 characters waiting me for more jail. I really do enjoy Brawl 1-6 with only good players, not like badges. But that's the thing, Fatanex, right there. That wasn't the issue of like, you know, you keep wiping because of like the wipe mechanic. That was the issue because like 90% of your player base can't do mechanic. So no matter what party you go for, these people jails you. So yeah, it's not the issue of like the mechanic, it's the issue that your player base skill is not high enough. They're 1560 but they play like a 1302. So yeah, there is that basically. The point is like if like everyone that is 1560 plays like a 1560, right, then you wouldn't be wiping left and right. So yeah, I mean it shouldn't be. So yeah. Okay, in any game, raiding becomes like not fun when they're just like waiting on one guy to stop like messing up. Then I guess like you shouldn't play any MMO with any endgame raids then. So yeah, because every MMO that I have played in my life in an endgame raid, they have that. So yeah, you are ranting and toxic. I guess I am, yeah. Every region has janitor. So the problem is not about the mechanic. The problem is that that guy for some reason joined to re-clear and can't do mechanic properly. Exactly, yeah. It wasn't the issue of like the mechanic then. It's because most of the Western players aren't hardcore gamers. They just want to feel like they are, but they really are lazy like a rice farmer. But still, if people are bad and cannot educate them, there is nothing that I can do. TBH at this point, games should take action, I believe, and they probably will. I'm not saying like they won't, Fatanex. I told you that basically. So in about a month or two, they'll probably like nerf like Brawlhard down to the ground, so like Western players can clear it. So yeah, that one like I'm pretty sure probably. So because now like Western players join the fray in like basically dragging down the clear rate of like Brawl Gate 5 and 6. So if the clear rate is too low, they will basically nerf it, just like Kalaligos. So probably it will happen, yeah. I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm not saying it shouldn't happen. Okay, I'm saying that like it probably will happen. So the nerf for that. So yeah. But is it bad if they lower the difficulty of the content based on the average player skill? Those who want more challenging content can always play the hell mode like a version, right? I know. Well, they probably like that's what they're gonna do, Andrew. So yeah, currently in the West, in the Korean like player base skill, and I guess the Russian as well, clear rate is good enough. So they haven't been nerfed for a while. Last nerf was like I don't know half a year ago, I think, or something like that. So yeah, that's like good enough already. So yep. But now like you know, it's fresh content for like Western players, so there is that right there. So yep. Okay, no one wants to wait for little Timmy. Timmy no time, the worst thing is like you shouldn't have little Timmy. So yeah. Okay, the thing is like, you know, it's okay to have little Timmy in like 1302, yeah, but why do you still have little Timmy 1560 eye level? Okay, Little Timmy shouldn't be that. It should be Giga Chat Timmy at 1560. Well, the reason why Little Timmy is still there is because like they just buy bus and they can reach 1560 without learning any single mechanic in the game. So that's the problem right there. And so people just wanna clear whatever the shit like they put in front of them. Don't wanna face the challenge to improve and learn something. Whatever, fast food and move on. Yep. Okay, well there is that I guess. Well, that's just me being toxic as usual, bro. Okay, me being toxic, calling Western like a bad XFFing. So yeah. Okay, well it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. Just toxicity. Right?